Your voice of the Valley, AM 1450 KBMW. Turner Bluffus, and it is time for another Optimum Athlete interview. We do this every Friday on the Voice of the Valley in the early part of the 1 o'clock hour, and since we're diving into the basketball season, I got someone in here I'm really excited to watch this year on the hardwood floor. We got Levi Christensen hopping in here. I had to do a quick little double take before I actually call you Luke, Jordan, Jonah, one of them. How's it going today?
Good. Thanks for having me, Turner.
Yeah, and you're coming off a great football season, so let's touch on that first. And, I guess first off, let's talk about how the year before that, last season, you kind of transferred back from Hillcrest and had to sit out, couldn't play any varsity for football or basketball. So how fun was it to get back on the gridiron after having to sit out a year?
Oh, man, it's just way different. I really like it. Last year I got to play against our varsity players, but it's nothing like going in there and playing a real game, varsity minutes. Friday Night Lights was super fun. I never got to do that the year before, and I just think it's been really fun this year.
You also had a position change this year as well, because I remember on the roster you were always in the 50s, so you're on the line, obviously, and got to switch over, join the 5 club, my fellow 5 there, and really held it down at tight end and on the D-line. So how fun was that, and how different was it to get to play a skill position now?
Oh, man, it's really fun to just touch the ball, some plays, and being in the trenches it's a way different than playing tight end, I think.
For sure.
Yeah, I get to run some routes, catch some passes. Rather than on the line, just hand in the dirt the whole game.
Caught most of those passes from Trey, I assume. Talk a little bit about the chemistry you had with him this year.
Trey was great.
You guys were killer on those quick hitters off the play action.
Oh, yeah, the buck peaks. Those were great. Trey, very gifted athlete. Just threw it right to me every time. It was great throws. Just had to make a simple catch.
Gotcha. Now you're coming into the basketball season this time around, your junior season, and let's loop back to once again having to sit out. How you got to be really excited, just like you were coming into the football season, to be getting out there and getting some real varsity run this year. Oh
yeah, I'm super excited. I'm really looking forward to playing with all the guys I didn't get to last year. Like we got Cooper, Jackson Riggs is coming back, Aiden Sanchez. And now we got a transfer, J.D. Gomez from Optimum.
Heck yeah. Yep.
So it's really fun to play with those guys. They're all really good chemistry. We're trying to learn the ropes, but it's going to be really fun, I think.
All right, give us a quick scouting report on JD then. What are you seeing from him in practice?
Great passer. Great ball handler, gets the ball up the court really well. He can shoot too. And he's a really good athlete. I got to see a couple of his games when he was at Wapton, but I haven't seen him hoop for you guys yet, obviously, so we're not there. But a little bit about just also having the fun dynamic of having a brother on the coaching staff. A lot of people can't really, don't get to relate to that. Tell me a little bit about how fun that is for football, and now your head coach as well, being your brother, Jordan. Yeah, it's really good because I can talk to him. He's my brother, obviously. I've talked to him my whole life, but he doesn't really treat me any different. Can't call him Jordan when I'm at school or on the field, so I have to call him Mr. C or Coach C. It's a lot different than at home. You're going to find yourself calling him that at home, I think, Mr. C, Yeah, I know. It gets weird because I get home and then he's there, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I can call him Jordan now. Well, I can't imagine I've tried to flip that back and forth. That's got to be fun. But a little bit about just also following the footsteps of so many brothers that have come through the program, and what do you think makes yourself different from the other guys? Like, you guys have all been a treat to cover. I got to cover Jordan when he was in high school, even though I was a couple of years older than him. And obviously Noah and Jonah as well. Not Luke as much. I got to cover some of Luke's games, but what do you think separates yourself from them? Well, I don't know. I've been told I look a lot like Noah. Oh, yeah. I had to do a double take when you walked by in here today. Look a lot like Noah. Got the build of Jonah, I guess. And I guess I'm a mixture of all of them. I don't really... You take what works from all of them and put it in your game. I guess so. I try to do that. Yep. I guess, Noah and Luke, you got to, be a little closer to them in age, so it's probably easier to kind of pick things up from them skill-wise, but then at the same time, you got Jordan, who's literally your coach. So I guess, who do you think you'd take after the most, like, as far as your style, probably, if you had to pick one? I would say Jonah, honestly. I'm more of a post, and Jordan, because in high school, Noah didn't really play a post too much, so Luke did, but he shot the three really pretty good, so I don't think I'm at his level yet. He was a heck of a shooter. Yeah, I got to keep practicing, just get some shots up, and practice a lot.
You're going to have the footwork of Jonah and the shooting stroke of Luke. That's a dangerous athlete out there.
That'd be nice. Yeah. That'd be really good.
And what do you think is going to be the thing that's going to get the chemistry going for your squad? Because you got you coming back into the mix, Jackson Riggs as well, and then JD, like you said. So just a little bit about what do you think it's going to be like those first few weeks as far as establishing chemistry with all you guys?
It's going to be difficult. We gotta really lock in at practice, and we just need to play minutes, get some time together, and just see how each other play and learn from what everyone else does.
Yep, it has me really excited for the season as far as just all the new faces I'm going to see, and that makes it really exciting for you guys got your opener this next week, right?
December 3rd, I think.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, we're still a little ways out. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't like that we got to wait that long.
Yeah, I know. It's a little boring. Yeah, just practice for now. But
you're just gonna have to get out and support the girls until you guys are up and running.
Yeah, they play
tonight. Yep. They got the Perm Yellow Jackets coming to town tonight.
Jeez,
so we'll see how it goes.
That should be a good game.
All right. Well, appreciate you coming on, Levi. Anything else to like to add heading into your junior basketball campaign, man?
I don't think I have anything, but thanks for having me, Turner.
Yeah,
it's been a fun time.
Of course, man. And also the voice of Jordan. Okay, if I would have closed my eyes there, I would have literally thought I was talking to Jordan for a second there. So you really are a real you're just a mix of them all. I like that. That's fun.
Get that a lot.
It's gonna be a fun year, everybody, and make sure to tune in. And now for a quick word from our sponsor, Optimum Rehab. And optimize your health at Optimum Rehab. Always make sure to do that as well. And make sure to check our playlist on the YouTube channel as well.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.